Hey guys, today I'm doing a review video on an acne treatment by Banish, which is actually an at-home skin needling kit created by a fellow beauty guru on YouTube land, Daisers89. I actually started watching Daisy's video way before I started my own YouTube channel, and I was so inspired by how brave she is to actually share with the world, her acne story. She inspires other girls to be more confident and basically be able to learn from experiences and just be happy with your own skin. I think that is something that's worth mentioning, definitely, for sure, but also I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you my acne story as well. So my acne story goes a little like this. I remember using my first bottle of moisturizer, which was Johnson & Johnson baby lotion, on my skin at age 14. I only used it because my skin was feeling dry during the colder months. I used to have quite tan skin. Some people were confused about my nationality. No joke. Moving on to high school, I remember watching television advertising a drugstore exfoliating cleanser with microbeads. At that age, that thing just sounded so awesome. So I bought my first cleanser at the drugstore with my money that I earned from my first waitressing job. And then I excitedly went home to use it. After the first use, I started to notice some small pimples popping up on my forehead. I showed my mom straight away, and she said it's probably from the lack of sleep and all the chocolates I have been consuming. Yes, I'm a chocoholic. A week later, I started getting pimples on the sides of my cheeks, which never happened before. And then I started to get worried, so I switched and used Dove soap on my face. Unfortunately, that didn't help at all. In fact, I developed an allergic reaction to it, so I broke out like crazy all over my face. I had to go to the doctors and didn't leave the house for a few days. Sadly, after that episode, my face was never the same again. The rest of high school, I was known as Acne Girl. No joke. I would have new pimples popping up on a daily basis. Nothing I did changed the condition of my skin. Of course, part of it was hormonal. I didn't wear makeup during high school. I was too worried of it blocking my pores and making my skin worse. I remember some days my skin would be so red that my whole face feels swollen. The worst is during the special occasions when we took photos, and this is the days where filters did not exist. So for high school dance, multicultural performances, sporting events, graduation ceremony, and even school photos, my acne was the focus of my face. People didn't even notice I had braces for 3 years because my acne stole the attention. Alright, so you guys get the picture. A lot of times when you encounter a certain problem or a certain thing that happens to you and you wonder, why me? There's actually a lot of people out there who might have the same problems or have the same stories, and it is actually kind of, it's really nice and comforting, but also refreshing to maybe target the problem from a different angle or hear a different side of the story. Either way, I find that this is definitely a great opportunity to share and basically, inspire each other and help each other and support each other. So now with age and experience, I actually find that the aftermath of acne is definitely a lot worse than actually acne itself. And sometimes, a lot of those times when you go to the salons, the treatments cost a lot more. And I find that with this Banish kit, you can actually achieve the same result actually at home and at a fraction of the price. So first of all, what is skin needling? Skin needling is also known as derma rolling or dry tattooing. Basically, it's manually using over 200 little needles, and you roll it all over your skin, and it's puncturing these tiny little holes on the surface of your skin and actually stimulates your body to produce elastin and collagen. It will help reduce the scarring but also refines the texture of your skin. Salons perform these procedures professionally and can charge up to hundreds of dollars, but the Banish kit can actually enable you to have the same results at home. So I got the all rollers and kit just so I can show you guys all the different kind of rollers they have, as well as trying them out myself. So there is the standard 0.25mm, 0.5mm, the body rollers and pen. You also get the vitamin C, E, ferulic serum, and the cleaning container in the kit. I love how they all come in a very sanitized packaging that is double sealed. You will also need to get a disinfectant or rubbing alcohol from your local drugstore. Basically anything that will kill the bacteria and sterilize the rollers before applying it to the face. Before you start rolling, first fill the container with the disinfectant, then place your roller inside the container and let it sit for at least 20 minutes. Just make sure the roller is completely soaked. After 20 minutes or so, take it out of the container and you can either let it air dry or just use a clean tissue to wipe away any drips. I like to sanitize my hands before rolling, just to be double safe. Today I am demonstrating how I first use the Banish Kit with the biggest roller, which is actually the body roller. I guess I was trying to cover more ground using less time because I was kind of scared that it was gonna hurt, but to my surprise it was not as painful as I had imagined. Maybe it is also because I'm quite used to having acne on my face that I'm so accustomed to pain. But for those who are sensitive to pain, I suggest getting an ice cube and rub it all over the face so that you can numb the skin prior to rolling. You can start rolling gently at first and slowly build up your grip. I roll it all over the face in various directions. Just make sure you go over the whole face and you will start to notice the skin on your face turning red. You can stop whenever, but for me I like to concentrate on the cheeks and I use a pen on the stubborn scars, which is kind of like a spot treatment. Once I finish rolling, I place the roller back into the cleaning container and let it soak for a little bit before I wash it out with hot water and let it air dry before placing it back into the case to avoid bacterial growth. Straight after rolling, I use a good pump of the serum into the palm of my hands and then apply it all over the face. I really love how my face just sucks up all that product, and usually the next day my skin feels baby soft. It is advised to not wear makeup for the next 24 hours, so I like to do this when I know I don't have to put makeup on the next day. You can do this up to 2 times a month and you will start to notice results after 2 to 3 weeks. So there you have it. I hope this video was somewhat helpful. If you have any questions about these products, you can comment below or you can actually email Daisy directly. I'll link her down below as well. You can definitely purchase this on the website as well. I recommend you just doing a starter kit and see how that goes for you. It's not that pricey at all, to be honest. I think it's something that's definitely worth investing. And if scarring is a major concern for you, I think this is definitely something that can help improve drastically without having to fork out hundreds of dollars. So this is my honest opinion. If you have any other questions, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and also ask me questions there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!